Wait, what? Yo, what's up guys? This is Outwit, and today we are going to be playing some more ice cream with the iced out mod menu, mind you. This time I am back with some new features for y'all to check out. So without further ado, let's get started. Aw, what a wonderful ice cream guy. Yeah, but we already know what's gonna happen, so let's just cut to the chase here. We're gonna turn on our God mode option, and we're gonna start spawning some crazy stuff out here in the neighborhood. We are gonna be spawning what we know as Charlie, the neighborhood kid that gets kidnapped by Rod the Ice Cream Man. So we're going to spawn Charlie, as you can see here. And he is still in sitting mode, I guess. He's very tired. He looks sleepy, actually. I don't know why. I feel like being in a cage a long time, you know, you get worn out, you get tired. And that's Charlie right now. So you can actually go into the object menu, and as you can already tell, he's already pre-selected for us. As soon as you spawn one in, they get selected automatically. Makes my life and yours so much easier. So with that said, we can do a couple different things like rotate him. We can destroy him, but we're not going to do that. We can make more clones of him. We can teleport ourselves to him. Whoa, that was a little too close. I don't want to be on his backside. And then we can even teleport him over to us if we'd like. So we can actually manipulate his size here and make him super gigantic. This is actually scary. I'm like a little concerned here. He is like just about as big as this ice cream truck. In fact, I think he could probably sit on top of Rod's ice cream truck and probably smash the thing. Oh, Charlie, you're too big for your own good. So we're gonna reset you back to size. And if we want, we can even make a plush Charlie just by tuning this down just enough to where he's like super miniature, super small. And it's so funny. He looks hilarious. Look at this. We got a mini Charlie here just floating. This is pretty awesome. I think in the next version we should add some gravity effects so that way he actually falls to the floor. I think that would make it just that much better, that much more realistic, you know? But for the time being, we're going to just work with what we got. So we can actually spawn a bunch of mini Charlie clones. Look at this. This is so ridiculous. Do you think Rod would actually come after all these Charlies? I mean, why stop at one? Why not go for all of them if you're like some crazy, creepy ice cream man, right? Clone, 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 clone. Yeah, that's clones. Alright, then we also have an option to spawn Rod Van. Now you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Does that mean that we're going to be spawning this van right here? Well, yes, we are going to be spawning this van right here with all the pieces. Because if you tried to spawn it previously, it was missing a couple things and it wasn't the entirety of the van. This time, it's the whole shebang, the whole thing. And look at that, we can't even move any further. I'm actually gonna have to teleport this thing further into the middle of the neighborhood because it doesn't work there. And it's also pre-selected for us, so we can also do things like rotate this and you know, manipulate it however we want. But we've already seen all that, so we're gonna skip that. I'm actually gonna try to open these doors if it lets me. So let's see if we can actually open this. This is kind of weird. It's kind of like off center, but I'll take it. We can actually open the doors here, and let's actually no clip inside. Let's try to stand in here. So yeah, we can actually move in here, and if we crouch down a bit, we can see Charlie is in the cage here. So now we got multiple caged kids here. Kids in Cages by Rod Incorporated. Not too fond of that charity, that foundation, you know? But the one thing you probably haven't seen yet is if we manipulate the size of the ice cream truck as a whole, that means the entirety of it, we're gonna crank this thing up to probably some insane size, like maybe 4. Yeah, I think this is big enough. I seriously think this is big enough. Look at how big the Frosty and Will's ice cream truck is. This is humongous. Just imagine you're looking outside your room window and you're like, what is this giant ice cream truck outside my window? Like, what is going on here? So yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna try to open up these doors here. Look at how gigantic this thing is. I can't get over it. Oh my goodness. Look at, oh my word. I am literally standing. I know it looks like I might be crouching in here, but I'm seriously standing up. If I crouched, I'd be that much tinier. I feel like I'm a little ant inside like a giant ice cream truck. But look at this. Charlie is literally probably triple or even quadruple our size right now. This is legitimately scary. I don't know if you guys could tell. We could actually even no clip into the driver area of the van. And we're literally where the foot pedals go. That's how small we are. If we actually were to raise our scale to sort of match the ice cream truck, this might work out in our favor. So we could actually get into the driver's seat here and, you know, position ourselves just like this. And now look it, we're driving the ice cream van. I wonder if like we could actually get Rod to walk inside. Like, what if you put a giant Rod? Will he actually get in this truck? I doubt it, but it would be hilarious to see. So we're going to try it out. So in order to do so, we're going to go back into here. I'm going to shut off the no clip really fast. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't want to do that. Hello? A little help here? Your boy's stuck in the roof. Please? No? All right. Wait. No, this is not what I wanted. Don't lock me out of my room. All right, we seriously need to get into the bedroom, but it's not letting me. Please let me in. I didn't do nothing. Please let me in. I can't go back into the room. I don't know why. This is so odd. This feels like so weird. Be careful. Okay, wait a minute. We're not even a no clip. What? Seriously? Like, wait, what is going on here? I think we're all messed up here. I think it's backwards, guys. This is like weird. I don't know what to do here. I'm legitimately stuck here. Wait, is this gonna activate? Oh, it is. It's gonna activate the cutscene. I can't even see him. Okay, now we can see him. The ice cream truck was blocking our view. Look at all the tiny Charlies. Oh my word. Look at this. Okay, so I'm still sort of like walking on air over here. I don't know how, but I am. This is so weird. I wish I could just like drop back down. Wait, is it because we're giant? I feel like it's because of our player scale. Okay, now that makes more sense. I was so confused. I was like, why am I still walking on air? I don't understand. But yeah, now I get it. All right, I get it. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the map so that Rod actually activates here. So now we picked it up, we could drop it, and he should be active now. I think Rod should be walking around looking for us. Where he's at, I have no idea because this ice cream van is like humongous. So now let's find Rod clones. Okay, so we'll spawn this guy right here. We'll spawn one, and then we'll crank up his size. So we're going to try to make him just as big as the ice cream van here. So we'll give him like maybe, yeah, like size 4. I think 4 is pretty good. What if we turn off our God mode? Can he actually see us? I don't think so. I think he's too tall, so he really can't see us down here. Or can he? But it looks like he's following us. I want to say he's following us. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, what happens if we move the ice cream truck over a little bit? Can we actually like shrink it down a tad bit? Like, okay, let's see if we can move it so he can walk. Will he get into, my question is, will he get into the ice cream truck if we go over here? I don't think he's small enough, so let's try to shrink him down just a tad bit here. See if he will actually walk in here. Oh, okay. Yes, he will. He will. He'll actually go into the ice cream truck. Here's the joke on you, Mr. Rod. What if we get you in there and then we close the doors on you? Ha! Ha! You're stuck in there now. Now we've trapped Rod in the giant ice cream truck of doom. This is so weird. I don't even know where to begin with this. So we got like one Rod here sort of manning the front of the truck, and then in the back we got one just making ice creams over here. This is so weird. I don't even know where to begin with this. But we do have to check out the last spawning option we have here, and that is to spawn the blender. So we can actually spawn the blender that you receive from Charlie after completing the game and, you know, just beating it entirely. It says Rod's items, so it actually will say you own 1/3 items of Rod, more coming soon. That's good to know. I want to get more prizes in the future. We can actually go to our object menu, and it's already pre-selected. super handy, so you don't have to, you know, be messing with that trying to get the perfect selection. And then we can also crank the size up for this blender. So what's gonna happen if we actually make this a giant blender? I just want to make a giant blender and see if we can fit stuff inside of it. So we're actually gonna try to teleport it. I think that's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. I think that is a good landing point right there. It's pretty close to the floor, or as close as we'll get it. So I'm happy with this. Let's see if we can go inside the actual blender, and we're gonna try to teleport Rod into here, or the rods actually, should I say. Yes, so we could actually put Rod right here. I think he's walking away though. Why? Why is he walking away? I want him to stay in the blender. No, stay in the blender. No, where are you guys going? I wanted to make Rod stew. I wanted to make a Rod smoothie. Please stay in here. Please don't leave me. Okay, what if we spawn some Charlies in here? Will they stay here? Okay, Charlie will stay here. So like, I don't recommend making like a Charlie smoothie, but if you're interested in making one, you know, all you need is like 5 or 6 Charlies in here for your smoothie. So we got 3. We'll put a couple more for some added flavor. This is all a joke, by the way. Please don't do this. Please don't try this at home. And we got all these Charlies in here. This is so weird. We have the lid on top. I really wish they were affected by gravity so that they could fall to the bottom of the blender. I'm definitely going to come back to this once I finish adding gravity touches to him. It'll just be that much better, trust me. And I would say add a couple rods to the mix, but right now we can't stop him from moving, and he keeps wanting to walk. So it's kind of annoying, like he doesn't stay put in the blender. But at least we got our Charlies up in here. I don't know what other ingredients we could possibly add. I mean, we could add smaller blenders in here. What if we add a van for good measure? Like, we'll put one van in here. Let's do that. We'll shrink it down just a little bit so that we have some room here. Yeah, okay, so if you want to make this a really good smoothie, you got to put some vans in here. Not the shoes, the ice cream van. Yeah, there we go. Now this is looking good. So now we got some vans in here. We got enough Charlies in here. Now we got to turn on the switch. We got to blend it all. And I feel like this is going to be an award-winning recipe here. Just don't quote me on that, but I have a feeling like we just got to turn this knob. Maybe I should make a blender mod and just, you know, blend all the ingredients. I want my smoothie, okay? That is the giant blender of doom. This is the giant van of awesomeness. I don't know. And what else do we have? We have just tiny Charlie army. So we could actually just spawn one more Charlie real quick and then make him gigantic to lead the pack. Look at this. We have giant Charlie. Giant sleepy Charlie. Alright, and you might be wondering, is this the only place that you can do all this madness? No, wait, there's more! Let's head on over to our scene menu and head in to the game over scene.
2 hours later.
We're gonna visit Rod at his house. He's just chilling here frozen, you know, like he usually is. And we're going to be able to spawn some more stuff over here. So we can actually spawn our blender. We can spawn another van. And of course we can spawn Charlie here. And we can just totally mess with this scene and just make this so ridiculous. We can also spawn all these ridiculous items too, you know. We could just spawn whatever we want here because we're that cool, guys. We're awesome. So we're gonna crank him up. Look at this. Look at massive Charlie. What if Charlie's just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit on you, Rod. I'm gonna sit on you and make you pay for putting me in this cage. This is what you get, Rod. Also, what if Charlie was chilling in Rod's house? You know, what if he just decided, you know what, I'm going to, you know, just sit in Rod's house here, chill, watch some TV, maybe look through the window, keep an eye out, and of course, what would it be without spawning all kinds of junk over here? Like literally, let's just make this massive. And then what if we put Charlie to drive the van? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We got Charlie driving the ice cream van. You never knew it, but Charlie's been hiding in the wheel of the ice cream truck the entire time. It's been Charlie just secretly driving the ice cream truck, pretending to be captured this whole time. He pulled an April Fool's joke on everybody and nobody even knew. But in all seriousness, I don't think you should be driving, Charlie, if you're that sleepy. I don't think it's a very good idea to operate this while you're falling asleep there. that is going to do it, guys. This is the new ridiculous, wacky spawn features of Iced Out Mod menu here on Ice Cream. Thank you to the Keplerian dev team for this one. Thank you to all of you guys for watching this video and being so patient with me while I work on some crazy wackamania stuff. And this is the result of it. This is the result of all that work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to slap a like on it. Subscribe down below if you're new here. And hit that bell to always be notified when I post new crazy things like this. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!